Dave Blackstone had grown up in Blackstone Castle, a sprawling fortress nestled deep in the heart of a forgotten forest. The castle had been home to his family for generations, each ancestor more powerful than the last, their lives steeped in old magic and strange rituals. But nothing, not even the darkest sorcery, could protect them from the crash that claimed their lives. One fateful night, a horrific car accident took the lives of his entire family, his parents, his brother, and his sister. Dave, only 20 at the time, was left alone in the massive, empty halls of Blackstone Castle. His grief consumed him. The world outside moved on. But for Dave, time stood still. Every room of the castle reminded him of the laughter that once echoed in its halls, of the warmth that had long since faded. He had lost everything. But in that hollow emptiness, a dark thought began to take root. What if death was not the end? The books that lined the shelves of Blackstone Castle were not mere family heirlooms. They were ancient tomes bound in blackened leather, filled with the forbidden knowledge of necromancy and dark rituals. It was in these pages that Dave found what he had been searching for, a way to bring his loved ones back. For months, Dave pored over these grim texts, conducting rituals in secret. He was desperate, and the power of the magic he summoned was intoxicating. The spirits of the dead whispered to him, promising that he could have what he wanted, that he could reverse death itself. But each ritual brought him closer to the edge of madness. The price for tampering with such forbidden power was high. The night of the final ritual arrived. Dave, now 30, had aged prematurely, his face hollow and lined with sorrow. The castle seemed alive, watching him, as he stood in the grand chamber where his family had once gathered. The walls were adorned with the blood-red sigils he had drawn, each one pulsing with dark energy. In the center of the room stood a single altar, surrounded by flickering candles. His heart raced as he whispered the incantation, the ancient words flowing from his lips like poison. Suddenly, the air grew cold, the shadows in the room shifting and twisting into something unnatural.
Part 2 on my channel.